Cascella! So I've recently started to come to terms with some things about myself that are just here to stay. One of those things that is absolutely not going anywhere is that I emotionally consume entertainment. I don't just watch television and movies, I participate. My roommate a couple years ago had a rule for me: no Glee before bed. No Glee before bed because I take on the personal narratives and challenges of these characters as if it's my own baggage. I'm sitting there like, how am I going to come out to my Latina grandmother? And like, what if my dad starts dating my classmate's mom? And oh my God, what if I don't get into art school in New York? And bonus, I wish that my life was a musical. So as soon as all of my friends from the McKinley High School Glee Club start supporting each other with backup vocals and light choreography and express how they feel through song and dance, I'm just like, this is too much for me. Like, this is literally my dreams realized on television. And so after it's over, I'm just left performing mentally, like on loop for hours. Therefore, no Glee before bed. Something else that you should know about me is that I'm a simple gal. I'm not fancy, almost to a fault. I own less pairs of pants than I do television streaming services. I only pay for Hulu. I mooch Netflix and HBO Go. So really what I'm trying to tell you is I own 1.5 pairs of pants. The complete pair is Under Armour leggings, 10 years old. They got paint splatters on them, super sexy. And the half pair are some jeans that I blew the thighs out of. I also wear the same rings every day and have for years, these guys right here. And recently my coworker, John, waltzed over to me and he's wearing his tweed blazer and pocket square. And he's like, "Oh, Anne, what lovely rings. Is that your family seal?" And I was like, "John, do I look like I have a family seal? I don't know what kind of like Lord Zalipin bloodline you come from, but my family was literally milking cows in the mountains of Italy to make mozzarella cheese and stomping on grapes with their bare feet to make Chianti. We come from humble, old world beginnings. No, this is not a family seal. No, John, these rings are from the private boarding school I attended as a child and the liberal arts college where I earned a degree in art history that I am currently not using. Now, excuse me, John, table 21 needs their tacos." So I took my rings of privilege and my shitty pants to go get my hair done the other day. No business being in the salon. It's well and above my price range. And I had the pleasure of being seated next to this woman who had her Microsoft Surface out and her bills and her journal. And she's on the phone and she's making calls. She's talking to her contractor about the crown molding above the linen closet in the brownstone that she's getting on Beacon Hill. And she places a call to pay her country club monthly dues. And she reads a full credit card number, MasterCard by the way, out loud in public. And I'm like, what? I'm doing like heavy mental math to be like, will I make rent this month based on what's happening to my hair right now? Holy shit. This woman is not done. She calls her son's Montessori school, pays her son's tuition bill, reads a different credit card number out loud, Visa this time. And I'm just like, will I ever feel safe and secure enough to read my private financial information out loud in public? Because you know what? Even if it's stolen, it doesn't matter. Oh my God. This woman is like, she's like going. She's not stopping. She then is on the phone, on speakerphone, bitching out her nanny in the middle of the salon like it's an extension of her glorious living room. And I look around just like appalled at her behavior. And I make eye contact with this lovely older gentleman who's getting a crew cut. And we lock eyes. And at the same time, we just get up and go, "Don't stop believing." Thank you so much. I'm Ann.